Now, the tax office has announced that it'll be tripling efforts to penalise small businesses that use cash to avoid paying tax.
The Council of Small Business Organisations says small businesses being unfairly targeted by the tax office and the government. For more, Small Business Minister Craig Emerson joins us now from Brisbane. Minister, good morning.
Good morning, Michael.
Now, Scott Driscoll, one of the representatives of the retail sector, claims the government, as part of its crackdown on businesses using cash to avoid paying tax, of using small businesses as a cash cow, a reason simply to raise revenue. Are you unfairly targeting the small business sector?
Well, I think you should discount what Scott Driscoll has to say. He is a life member of the Liberal National Parties. He has been seeking pre-selection for seats such as the seat of right, and I think it might be better if you actually relied on objective commentary rather than a guy who puts out a press release every second day slamming the Rudd Labor government, now the Gillard government, for everything that we do for small business. He's an absolute partisan, and I think it's a bit disappointing if you think that Scott Driscoll is an objective person. He will criticise any and everything that we do. The last thing he criticised only 2 days ago was the stimulus that kept so many small business doors open, that has resulted, in part at least, in 350,000 more jobs in the last 12 months. Scott Driscoll thinks that's all very disappointing. Now, the fact is we've supported small business through the global recession, we're supporting them through the recovery, and we want to provide tax breaks for small business funded by the mining tax, which Scott Driscoll opposes. No surprise, Tony Abbott also opposes that, and confirmed at the Small Business Summit yesterday that he would deny small businesses the capacity to have tax breaks, because he says he wants to give the revenue from the mining tax back to the mining industry, when the mining industry itself has said it's quite happy to pay more tax. So that's Tony Abbott's priorities, that's Scott Driscoll's priorities, but they are not the priorities of the Gillard government. We will provide tax relief for small business.
Craig Emerson in Brisbane, thanks for your time this morning.
Rightio, thanks very much.